Hello, and welcome to No Deal or Deal, the show with many quiz questions. Oops, I meant to say boxes. Yes, many boxes. As I'm sure you know, one of these boxes will contain a new drill stomper, and the other will contain a duplicate of Hurricane Helix. If you pick the Hurricane Helix box, you'll get a cool point, which is displayed on the bottom right of your screen. If you get 3 cool points, you'll be incinerated in my incinerator. You call that threatening? Maybe try this one? Much better. Don't forget, I can also add cool points for no reason whatsoever, cause I am evil! What do you mean my incinerator's too small? It won't fit a movie-grade camera? Well, it's just my bathroom sink. What did you expect? I'm now having to rewrite my script because my bonkers colleague, you know, the one who edits everything, only told me now of all times that my incinerator is too small and to actually incinerate you. Great! You've ripped the mood now. Don't be ashamed. Choose a box. I probably already asked that question, but this shows a mess. Okay, you're choosing this box. Very good. Let's open it off screen to see how you did. Well done! You guessed right! Let's take a look at Drill Stomper and see how it compares to the others. What do you mean I don't have time? I still have to open the wrong one to get them to fail. It's in the script you should have read before starting. And I still need to plug our merchandise. I've got a board game coming out soon, and what do you mean that's copyright? It's fair use. What do you mean non-profit it's not. So, I don't know. Cancel the sales of the game and cancel the rest of these episodes. We are not being taken to court. Do you even know what's coming up next on the channel? What do you mean I've run it? I haven't gotten it. I haven't even... What is this program? It's not being put together correctly. And now I'm being asked about the channel schedule. Think of a good name. GiantTrousers.com. That's good enough. Coming up next on GiantTrousers.com is absolutely nothing, since this isn't a real channel. Thanks for watching! So yes, guys, that was my idea of a funny joke. Yes, I had to think of the script while I was in the shower, which was a good few hours ago now. And great! I haven't even checked the character that's come in the thing yet, but I can tell you about Drill Stomper. This is Drill Stomper. And, ooh, hang about, that's wrong. Oh, don't tell me I put it together wrong. Oh, blonkers. I have, haven't I? Oh no, have I? I don't know. Don't tell me I did that sketch with them all being put on wrong. Or, to be fair to my mediocre acting skills, they were pretty hard to put together. Henceforth, the weird jump cut with the funny video effect halfway through, because I had to. I was busy trying to build the darn thing. So hey, I can't help it. Anyway, it's got some nice robotic legs, right? And it's also got some drills on the cones here. So let's just show you them. They spin a lot like cross flame and water boil. You can point them to here in case you want to intimidate your opponent. You can place them like this in case you want to become a transformer. And you can also put them behind you to spike anyone who dares get in your way. Or if you want to make them absolutely useless, you can just point them downwards and turn it into a thought park ride or something. I'm not sure. I think presumably, to be honest, I think I like them pointing up the most. I don't know. Yeah, I like them pointing up the most. Anyway, there will be an alternate version of that skit where I don't actually where I do open the second box. No, I think it'll just be like a microphone voiceover because I want to do a proper review of the last box because it's important. So I think the alternative version because I actually wrote like a situational script where, because I wasn't expecting this one to contain Jill Stomper, and it just did, just by some coincidence. So that was the correct answer part of the script. And if I had opened this box, the script would have contained the negative answer, which is going to be in the microphone bit coming soon. Yeah, so it's a situational script. It's taken me a fairly long time to think of. I haven't looked at this guy yet. Who is he? Oh, it's Frobros! Hey! It's Frobros in purple. He's got a nice soft-looking cape. Okay, I won't go there. I apologise. Who are your rivals with? Someone we presumably haven't gotten yet. Although it is the lot from. Oh, it is the lot from. Well, also we can check if the thing's been put on correctly, and they have left. The lightning bolts are facing forward, and they're not. Great! I've put these on wrong. Brilliant. So that must mean they go the other way. No, I think they just spin around. There's no proper locking mechanism. Okay, now I put them in correctly. And my opinions have kind of changed on the places I like to position these drills. I think in this position, when these rods are in this position, I think they belong more at this, because they just look like they'd be a proper mining machine. You can also kind of do this with them to make it look like a villainous robotic puncher thing with spinning drills. I think that works for this particular exoskeleton as well, since it kind of looks like a big strongman. And as for the positioning upwards now, I don't think it fits as good as it does on the previous build of the previous example. So for this position, I think I prefer the front-facing drills in this position here. I know it's just an exoskeleton, but I'm overthinking things again. So you go over there, Mr. Jill Stomper, and we'll get another wipe. So yeah, this is the first major skit-based thing I'm doing for this channel. In case they suddenly stop doing Superthings, because I'm expecting it to end at any point, like in any point in time. So I'm just doing comedy as like a bonus thing. Although that won't be much use because most of my viewers are from Spain or any other foreign countries, and they probably won't be able to understand what I'm talking about. And well, it might not take off. I think reviewing stuff is more my thing, except that's not really much of a point because, well, kids watch these videos. They don't understand the comedy. I don't think they do. So I'll see how this video does. It's more of a case of A, see how this video does, and B, see if I'm capable of doing more comedy bits, and C, if I'm even able to incorporate them into the topic of the video at all. It's like doing sponts. Can you incorporate sponts into your topic of your video cards? Can you? Right, who are you rivals with? Frobros. Your rivals with Sunny Grain, which we don't have yet. So which is basically super universal code for. Stand there without any partner. Rival. Don't know why we did it like that. Makes it sound like I'm talking about something completely different. And if that's a problem, and if that's your problem, do not go screaming about it in the comments section, please. Because if you do, I'll just report the comments. Because we can do that now. We have the power. We can report things. Anyway, last Exoskeleton box time, and I know for a fact this is going to be Hurricane Helix because we've had at least one of every other single thing. So I know this is going to be Hurricane Helix. And don't forget, at the end of the video, there'll be the alternative script reading, which is the negative response. That will be done with a mic, since I just wanted to do a normal BOXINGUN video. I didn't want to do it with both, since it was always supposed to be one box. I didn't want to do it with both boxes because that would completely ruin the whole illusion of a chance. And B, I didn't write a situational script just to open both things at the same time. So really, it's a case of delusional. Delusional? Situational, not delusional, because that's what Elon Musk is. Right, let's open this. I know I'm dropping so much craziness towards Elon, but if you consider what he's trying to do with, what he's trying to do with, Metaverse, you might agree with me. Okay, I thought that was the pineapple for a minute there, but no, it's not the pineapple, it's, good grief, it's, twin peanut, twin, double, I've forgotten their name, as I'm sure we'll find their names when we assemble this. I'm not going to try and get these checklists out because it's not flipping worth it. Jump cut in 3. Hooray! Jump cut! We're about to do this lot, Hurricane Helix. Now, from experience, I should just be able to look at the one I've got over there and assemble it fairly easily. So this is the right one. Hooray! You get to watch me struggle with assembling these guys again. I do agree with you though. These are pretty hard to assemble. Not the first thing you want to give to your 5-year-old kid, but it's your decision, matey. Oh, I think I've cracked it. There we are. As for the weapons on this is literally just a pair of fans. So I think I'll get to how I prefer to look at them in just a tick when I finish reassembling them, or assembling them at least. Is that even right? Oh, according to this, yes it is. Because there we are, just out of place a bit. And of course the feet. I think they're going like this. I think my memory tells me face the front. Unless of course they're going like this, I'm doing it completely wrong. No, I think I'm doing it correctly. No, actually no, I can't be, because the gubbins aren't touching the floor when they need to be. Am I doing it right or not? No, I think I was doing it right the first time, actually. Hi, I'm Alfred Guesswork, and this is Exoskeleton Repairable. Got to watch I don't stab myself at the sharp plastic. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm trying to assemble them now, and it's fairly hard. I think I put it on correctly. It's going in the hole, it's fitting in, I just need to get it to click. Let's try the other one quickly. This one feels differently manufactured. Feels a bit smoother actually, so this one might go in quicker. let's take a look at the previous one. And oh my goodness gracious me! Oh no! Hang on a sec. I wasn't about to say they didn't go in right on this one either, but no, they did. And if I take a look at this one and compare it to the one I've already built, I should be able to figure out where each thing goes. So this one definitely goes here because it's the same shape and angle. Unless there's been some factory molding error and some of the plastic that supports it's just come off. I don't know. Let's just keep at it and keep trying. I don't have to assemble this new one, but it's the Superthings experience. But seriously, if you've got kids who are like 5 years old, do this for them if you can. My recommendation to any adults watching, I think, is to if you've got these, don't bother trying to assemble them because they could be hard as F. So instead, what you do is I think, glue gunning the limbs into the ports so they'll be glued in and you won't have to deal with any of this. So it's just a matter of putting glue on one end, putting glue on the other, just sticking them together, and boom, you've got exoskeletons. So I think that's a better idea, just glue gunning them in instead of just trying to force them in on this. And yes, this one is officially not going to go in, so you go over there, mate, and I'll just show you your better cousin, who is this one, Hurricane Helix, in pink, the one I already assembled. I don't know if that's thanks to a factory error, or if I'm just not damn strong enough. Right, so what do I make of this one? I think the fans can be moved. Yep, thanks for clearing that one up. I think they look better when they're like this, to be frank, because it's more like upwards. It just looks like a set of weird eyes. And of course, you can also kind of do this if you want and have them blow air until the side things. But you can also do this and kind of just have like a set of deadly fan blades, just cut your enemies to shreds and make it really violent for Superthings. Yeah, of course, this is the same. It's the same door mold for every thing on the exoskeletons. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that. I don't know if they're going to keep reusing parts or something. I hope they don't, because it kind of doesn't give it as much variety. But yeah, I think the exoskeletons so far, well, the exoskeletons for this series, I don't know if they're going to come back. I think they're pretty good. I think my favourite one, I don't know why I'm saying that. I think my favourite ones are Water Whirl, Cross Flame, and Slime Slicer, mainly because, or only because, how all the weapons can be reposed and changed. Like, they need to do this kind of thing more. Trust me, more. Anyway, what am I doing? Right, so here is the super thing. His name is Twin Snacks. And, ooh, no cape. He has got an eye mask on him, though, so we can kind of, yeah. Oh my goodness, that is squishy. Who's he rivals with, then? I haven't checked this bit yet, have I? No. That's the toy range checklist, you nutcase. This is the rivals checklist, right? Who's he rivals with? I've forgotten. Yum Yum. And we haven't got Yum Yum yet, so you go there, mate. And of course, the next video will be the next series of videos in this collection will be the last set of videos in the Neon Power time block. And yes, you've guessed it. It's the single packs. That means we're coming back to this box that doesn't want to close. Great! Also, just to prove I'm not lying, for those who haven't seen the previous videos yet, if I close this, it won't want to slide all the way down. Unless I'll do it. No, it won't, because this just keeps coming up. This keeps rising up. Like some kind of balloon or something. So, I just realised how weird he looks with his face just crushed in. It just looks weird. So, I think the same thing happens when you, no, the same thing doesn't happen when you close that. So, we're just going to have to wait for that. There you go now. We're running out of space collection down here. So, just for a recap, the rare characters, we have Stradodonarius, Snoop Light, Maya Dupless, and we already have Colour Flash too. Now, I know that Stradodonarius and Snoop Light are in 2 different sets of boxes. And with this information, we can deduce that if I can find a team's checklist in quick time. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put the checklist for the teams? There's going to be one in here. Come on. I need to tell you all of them at home. At home. I don't know why they do this. It's impossible to build the exoskeleton on its own, but you're also gonna give yourself an effing workout just by getting the flaming checklist out. Right. Oh no, guys! I just got the rivals one. I need the teens one. That's the toy range one. There's no checklist in there. So checklist in here. Yes, that's that's the one I need. I think the teams checklist. So right. So in one box, you could get Stradodonarius. And Shiny Gemma, and either Jumbo Bummer or Deep Face. I think a better way of putting it is, if you're gonna get the box that's got 2 silver heroes in. If you get the box that comes with 2 silver if you get the box that comes with 2 silver heroes, you'll get Havelock, and if you get the box with 2 silver villains, you'll get Maya Dupless. We're hoping for the ones that comes with more heroes, because then I'll get Havelock. But at the same time, I'm still missing all 3 female. I was about to say male villains, and then I went to say female villains. At the same time, we're also missing the ignore that weird sound I'm making with my toes. We're also missing all 3 silver villains. So at this time, the characters in my collection we have got are Maya Dupless, Colour Flash, Pop, Sour Soda, Throwbros, Ziggy Beat, Ludwig, Porkmore, Pranky, Madshot, Stradodonarius, Power Pudding, Lactor, Jingly, Avocado Dip, Twin Snacks, and I've just realised that's... oh no, we haven't got Avocado Dip yet. We just got Jingly and Twin Snacks. Breckford, Battle Tub, and Buff Diver. So we've actually got, honestly, at least a quarter of the collection. So we're well on the way there to completing it. What neon colours haven't we seen yet, or have we seen them all? Have we seen all the new and finished characters yet? Have we seen all the neon colours yet? So we've seen green, we've seen the pink and the yellow, we've seen the red. Yeah, I think we've seen all the neon colour examples. It's not like the last time when I had to actively hunt for the chrome colours. I think we already have all examples of the neon colours, and they're so bright they'll give you a headache. Oh dear me, you chose the wrong one. That means you get a cool point. Oh, and you also must get a cool point for that movement. Not that it means anything, since my colleague only just remembered to tell me about the incinerator situation. In fact, just forget about the whole cool points thing. Let's just do things like this. Welcome to No Deal or Deal, where there are many quiz questions. Here's one now. What's coming up next on GiantTrousers.com? Yes, that was your question, mate. Hang on, what do you mean you don't know? We still have some time left to plug our merchandise. Oh wait, fair use. Actually, stop all product imports and cancel all remaining episodes of this show. We are not being taken to court. Thanks for watching, everyone. Coming up next on GiantTrousers.com is absolutely nothing. Since this is a totally made-up TV channel, and quite frankly, I would like to stop working for TV, since everyone else is behind on their work!